Hi, my name is Stephen Cornish. Today I'd like to talk to you about Apple Computer and its diversity. A little bit of history on Apple Computer. Apple Computer is a software and hardware development company that has been on the cutting edge of technology since its inception. The company has worked to build an image that caters to wealthy, educated, technically savvy customers that are on top of innovative trends in technology. Apple was born April 1, 1976 in California and was created by co-founders Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs. Both Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs were from middle to upper class white families that were educated and supportive, though these are the people the company was designed around. In 1981, Steve Wozniak was injured in a plane crash and never returned to the company. Likewise, in 1985, Steve Jobs also left Apple, but the ethos of Apple had been set. Currently, Apple employs 98,000 employees and supports groups such as lesbians, gay, bisexual, and transgendered, the National Center for Women in IT, as well as many others. According to the company's website, it is also dedicated to expanding its employees' diversity. Currently, Apple has a policy of transparency within its workforce, which consists of 56% white, 23% Asian, 7% Hispanic, and 6% black, as seen represented in the pie chart. Published on Apple's website under diversity is this statement: "Our definition of diversity goes far beyond the traditional categories of race, gender, and ethnicity. It includes personal qualities that usually go unmeasured, like sexual orientation, veteran status, and disabilities. Who we are, where we come from, and what we've experienced influence the way we perceive issues and solve problems. We believe in celebrating that diversity and investing in it." Can a workforce be truly diverse when 50% of any race or ethnicity? It appears by these percentages that Apple has fallen short on its goal of having a diverse workforce. Apple continues today as it was started over 20 years ago, dominated by white males. The board of directors is made up of all white males over 50 years old, except for one member that is Asian and female. Leadership throughout Apple is also 72% male and 56% white. Diversity at Apple can only be increased if the leaders and board of directors continue and support the initiatives and emulate them within their own ranks. The design of the diversity training will be based from the top down, starting with the board of directors, and will focus on how the company portrays itself in a diverse way in the public, internally, and through their actions. The goal of this diversity initiative are to increase awareness for each employee of their own cultural and ethnicity, to educate employees on the effects of racial insensitivity and inequality, to help employees gain an understanding of how the diversity can benefit the organization, to present and engage society in principles of diversity, and to increase the diversity within the workforce. Using the 3x3x3 matrix will help the company focus on a multidisciplinary approach to diversity, as you will see in the next few slides. The first of the threes in our matrix is recruitment, retention, and promotion. Seeking out diverse employees, retaining these employees with an inclusive work environment, and supporting all employees through mentoring. Our second set of threes are difference, discrimination, and systematic factors. These factors will be supported through education, awareness, and training. Our third set are beliefs, attitudes, knowledge, and skills. These will be emulated through the actions of the board and senior leaders, as well as through training. Recruitment, retention, and promotion. In order for Apple to attract and retain diverse employees, they need to build an image of diversity to the public. To help build this image, Apple Apple's presentation should include speakers that represent all the diversity within the organization. In the past, even at diversity events, Apple speakers have been white males. When selecting college speaking engagements, Apple should focus on colleges that support multicultural focus. Apple should look into recruitment and promote qualified females as senior leaders into the board of directors. Apple should seek out advertising firms that support multicultural viewpoints. Differences, discrimination, and systematic factors. To begin, the definition of both culture and ethnicity should be reviewed. Employees will complete a self-assessment of their own culture, ethnicity, and reflect on how that information has formed opinions about themselves and others. Employees will be educated on genetic similarities between all people with the intent to develop an understanding that is our individual experiences that give us our unique outlook on life, including prejudices, intolerance, and inequality. Beliefs, attitudes, knowledge, and skills. By introducing the arts into the workplace through rotating cultural exhibits, seminars on the countries and cultures where Apple products are sold, and supporting local cultural art programs will increase the understanding of other cultures. Through the support of Apple and its leaders, employees will be challenged through visual arts within the workplace to explore other regions, cultures, and customs. This will develop the critical thinking skills within the workforce. The company will also require insensitivity training to all employees. This will help set the culture of the organization with a zero tolerance for racial, gender, or cultural harassment. In order for a business to succeed today, a company must be diverse. In a global economy, diversity is critical for innovation, and innovation today is a sure avenue to success in any organization. Society and the employees also benefit from diversity within a company through the company's support of culture and art, and through the education of its employees and the public. As you can see, by focusing on the 3x3x3 matrix, Apple can become a diverse workplace, supportive of different cultures, and bringing to society an innovative and global viewpoint. Thank you.